Hi everybody, it's Anne Marie from my scrap desk, and I just wanted to share with you the mini album that I just finished. It is my fall themed mini album using the K & Company Allegany Plum paper collection. Really pretty paper collection if you haven't seen it. Very simply titled it Fall in sparkly green thickers, added some pretty prima flowers to it, and that I've glimmer misted, and the binder rings that hold it all together have some really pretty ribbon and some organza in different colors. My favorite part of the cover is this really pretty glass pendant that I found that I'm turning into a glass charm. It's probably meant to be added onto a chain, but I could do whatever I want. So I added it to my cover, and I also added this pretty little metal butterfly here. I used a lot of glimmer mist on these flowers and throughout the whole book. I used Glimmer Glam. I'm turning into a big fan of the Glimmer Glam, specifically Chandelier, Hayride, and Mermaid. Love those colors. I'm just going to show you real quickly because I don't have a whole lot of time for this one. There's a whole bunch of prima flowers here, some ribbon, sorry about that, some pretty ribbon that had some butterflies, some pretty blue papers, and behind this photo mat there is a pretty tag. I just used a piece of the pattern paper, did a couple stamps on it, and embossed it with perfect pearls in the blue color. I don't know what the color's called, the blue. Then just added some coordinating paper onto the back, and again he just hides right back in there. This page I actually added a piece of the coordinating paper, edge punched it with a Martha Stewart edge punch. Cannot for the life of me remember what the name of that punch is, so I'm just calling it the zigzag punch. That's what we'll go with. So this pretty tag here I embossed a butterfly on, added a little tassel I had laying around in a chocolate brown color, and then the back is just distressed with Tim Holtz ink. And the second tag has, you can kind of see it there, it's like a butterfly, I'm sorry, not a butterfly, a bird bath, and again embossed with copper perfect pearls. The back is just plain, and you can see that how pretty that paper is. And then each one of the, I'm sorry, I'm not even sure if I said this is made out of recycled greeting card envelopes. There are 5 envelopes. Each of the pages, each of the covers, the front and the back cover, are made out of heavyweight chipboard to give it stability so it could stand up by itself, to put on a mantle or a table or whatever. So each one of the envelopes has one of these big tags for either journaling or additional photos. So this page, the paper was really pretty, lots of plums, there's a little bit of cream running through it. Just kept it simple with a purple photo mat or a plum colored photo mat, a piece of or a die cut swirl that I glimmer misted with pomegranate, and just the glimmer misted prima flowers there. This opposite page has a library pocket in like a plum color. I just took a piece of the pattern paper, made a belly band, added some flowers, and inside this library pocket there are 2 tags. I was hoping to give you a good shot of this. This is the background, there we go, of the background paper. Look how pretty that is. It's just so pretty. And then the back just has a journaling spot on it. And then there is just another tag with a plain purple cardstock. And here is the purple tag. This page is kind of a busy page, lots of turquoise, lots of tan, lots of sage green. I actually used Glimmer Glam here on this one in the turquoise, very pretty. Glimmer misted the rest of the flowers, and just made a really simple, and it will not come out, a simple tag out of the pattern, another piece of pattern paper and some cardstock, and he just hides right behind the photo mat. Oh, for heaven's sake. We'll leave him out. Sorry, I hit the camera. And then also on the opposite page, there's this moth He looks kind of scary at first, but when you see him in the context of the entire page, it's actually really pretty. There's some pretty foiling here going on with some leaves and some sprays. Then I just did that same stamp. I embossed it with perfect pearls and copper, added a couple of Prima flowers, and a green tag. These two pages are not my favorite, but I have to show you anyway. I'm sure we all have our not so favorite pages. So I have a piece of chipboard here that says Attitude of Gratitude, and the colors were perfect. It matches the color of the pages exactly. I actually took from the scrap piece, I took the two hearts here, and I'm thinking those are supposed to be leaves, and just added those on pop dots, and there's a pretty butterfly. I kept this simple because the paper was so busy. You can see here, see that red foiling down along the bottom here? It's really, really rich and really pretty. I didn't want to cover that up, so I just kept it simple, just did probably a 3x3 tag, added a couple organza flags there, kept it easy, kept it simple, and then just added a chocolate brown tag. This is showing up as really bright on the screen as a cream color, but this is actually what was cream colored cardstock that I cut down into a card. I used my corner chomper in the deco style on the corners, and then I actually painted it with the Hayride Glimmer Glam. It's actually really pretty, added some Prima flowers. This page, I took that Glimmer Glam one step further. Well, I actually originally sprayed it with lemongrass. I think it's called lemongrass, Glimmer Mist, and then I painted it with the Hayride, and then I distressed it with frayed burlap distress ink. And that's, see how the difference in the two colors? It's just crazy. And then just added some Prima flowers here, and with another cardstock tag. And the last page, or the last two pages, have this really pretty paper, pattern paper in the blues. I'm trying to get that. You can see those, there we go, the swirly, flourishy pattern here. They're in like a silvery color, and they're actually etched into the paper, so it's almost like a reverse embossing. So it's really cool. So I took this piece of light lavender cardstock and I actually painted it. I'm trying to get the glimmer for you. There we go. I painted it with the Glimmer Glam in Chandelier, which is clear, but it has a lot of glimmer and a lot of sparkle. And it didn't alter the color of the paper. Then I just had a couple of the little craft colored cardstock, maybe a little heavier weight than cardstock, but not quite chipboard. These little flourishes that I glimmer misted in black mist or black something or other. It has a little bit of a gold shimmer to it, and added another flower. And then this page, I always see, I'm a big fan of Marion from apieselcraft.com, and she does this pretty frequently. She'll paint like a journaling spot with some white acrylic paint. So I just copied off of her. Nobody tell her, okay? So I made a journaling spot, added another little swirly, flourishing majigger, and a flower. And that's actually, this page is chipboard, so there's no pocket on that one. And this page, this is a good shot. It gives you an idea of what the front cover looked like before I covered it all up. So again, really nice, pretty oranges and yellows and browns and some red. So that's my fall mini. So this will actually be available in my Etsy shop, and that's www.myscrapdesk.etsy.com. And so that'll be available for sale there. I'll post that shortly after this video. And I actually made, about a week ago, I made a few kits using the same paper collection, and it had 14 6x12 papers. I mean, I have more than enough paper. You could probably get 2 kits out of all of it. And then there was 50 Prima flowers. There's just organza and ribbons and bows and whatever you want, it's in the package. So there is one more kit left if you're interested. So check out my Etsy shop, and please leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. I can't seem to stop talking. I think I had too much caffeine this evening. So I'm going to go now, but please leave me a comment. Let me know what you think, and I'll try to respond back to all the comments. Thanks for taking the time to watch. Take care.